Alright guys, it's me, I'm back and I'm here at USDAW's head office in Manchester. I'm here doing branch officer training for the entire week. It is in really beautiful surroundings. Just take a look. Yes, all those cars are going past. But here we are, the main office. So, as we're getting this all covered, I'll be upskilling myself and making sure that learning a little bit more, developing, and it should be a lot of fun. When I come back to the branch, I'll be a fully trained up branch chair. Looking forward to it. Straight holiday. Yeah. Trying to get some training done. And here we go, day 2 of branch officer training today. So let's get in there, let's see what's going to happen, and let's have some fun. I'm going to see if I can talk to a couple of people later on and get their feedback on their training too. Catch up with you soon. Time to learn, guys, time to learn. Okay guys, so I've completed the second day of training today, and wow, did it go really well. We had a lot of major issues that had to be taken care of. But more importantly, the development is happening. I'm learning more about the branch chair role, the branch secretary role, treasurer's role, and how to try and get more people to a meeting, which I didn't quite know before. So hopefully we're going to apply it and make it better. Stay tuned for day 3. Alright guys, morning. It's start day 3. I'm running just slightly late, you know, probably by like 20-30 seconds, but these guys seem to be a little bit sticklers for time, so yeah. Today, day 3, branch officer training. It's going to be the media day today, so going to be looking forward to meeting some of the media team out there and taking it one step at a time. Let's see how the training goes. Bye.
To send a motion to the Labour Party and change the policy of the Labour Party. It could be to elect a delegate or
Alright guys, so I try to record a couple of things, but again, training wise it's kind of difficult. But in terms of the training, it's been absolutely phenomenal. So I've learned a hell of a lot about the union structure, loads about annual delegate meeting and where we stand as branch officials, including the role of the branch official, the chair, the secretary, treasurer, all the rest of it, branch funds, and what we can and what we can't do with it. Our responsibilities are to our members at the end of the day, so you know what, I've greatly developed from this, and hopefully I'll be able to apply this at our next branch meeting. So catch up with you later. Stay tuned for day 4. Alright guys, so this is it, day 4 of the branch officer training thing. Day 3 covered a hell of a lot, including the standing orders, meaning the rules, as well as the bylaws, so what the rule book is for branch meetings. Very intense day yesterday because a lot of legislation was also covered within it, and we got a copy of the new rule book. Still trying to digest everything. As you can tell, slightly different change of suit, but not clean shaven. It is what it is. So let's get in there. Let's see what happens today. Catch up with you later. Hi everyone, it's me. I'm here with our health and safety officer for USDAW.
Tony Whelan.
Yeah, and he's provided a lot of great support to all of us. If you ever need any help and support and advice, he's always open to be able to provide it. Tony, what do you think about health and safety in the workplace at the moment? Do you think that it's improving, or do you think that the culture needs to change a bit more?
Yeah, I do feel like the culture needs to improve in workplaces. There is a lot of issues, significant health issues, work-related stress, manual handling, massive issues of 1.5 million people suffering with just those conditions, 2 conditions alone in the workplace. According to the HSE stats,
Wow.
1.5 million workers. That's 24 million working days lost. That's a lot of the working days, a lot of people, a lot of work to do, and it's you guys that can make the difference.
If you're
in
health,
workplaces.
and I'm going to say, if you're a health and safety officer, you know, or a health and safety rep, use your powers.
Yep.
You empower.
You have your legal duties,
Yeah.
your safety reps, safety committee regulation duties, legal powers, legal rights to enforce in the workplace. I don't know where I'm looking here. Where's the camera?
Camera's right there.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
matter.
I'm not sure where it is.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll do the same thing too.
Yeah.
But the final point that I've got to say is update your knowledge, because the things are changing all the time. Legislation's changing all the time.
Yep.
If you feel that your knowledge is out of date, talk to your area organizer. Talk to health
Any
and safety
assistance,
officer.
if you need any assistance,
Yeah.
if you're unsure about any issue in the workplace, health and safety connected, speak to the health and safety department, speak to the area organiser if you need them to come in to assist you in the workplace. Use USDAW's excellent organising model which is that yourselves, your branch, the area organisers and the health and safety section, all in one, to move and improve the situation in your workplace. And you will get that.
Just to let you know, I did use Tony's help, and it actually improved the quality for the workforce in my place of work. You know, we got safety equipment in, and enabled a lot of the drivers who are out on the road to do their dynamic risk assessment properly. So it's there to help you, and we want you to be coming to work happy, working safely throughout the day, and going home without any injuries.
Yeah, I completely agree with Saeed. Yeah, make sure that you look at risk assessments in the workplace, challenge your employer wherever you need to, and discuss it with them, work in partnership with them to show that you're there to help. More often than not, we'll get you the best results. I know sometimes you do need to have those conversations where the employer may not want to be on side, but unfortunately that's just the nature of the beast. But try and do it in a way where you can help wherever possible, and more often than not you will get the best results, and you can actually make a real benefit to your members, the workforce, and the place where you work, and your general life and health and well-being.
Tony, thank you for taking this time out, buddy. I really appreciate this. And you know, any more further information, contact Tony throughout the Oslo website.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, Saeed.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right, people. So in the day 4, and I've just had a ladybug land on me. Right. So it's in the day 4, and you know, branch officer training has really amped up in many ways. We've covered legislation, affiliation with the Labour Party, as well as the local constituency Labour Party, and who our branches can be affiliated with. More than one place can be affiliated, especially as our members may live in multiple areas, which is covered by our branch. So it's always good. We can also do other things, such as invite the local Labour Party MP along, not only to the workplace but also to our branch meetings. We've also got an ability to step up and make our voices heard on higher levels within the Labour Party itself by having seats at the table, and that's where it counts, and that's where your union membership also counts as well. So guys, if you're not coming to your branch meetings, get involved. This is what it's about. We want to shape the future of this union. You're paying your contributions and your membership. Don't feel that we're not doing anything for you. We are giving you the best features and enabling you to make not only your voices heard, but more importantly, let's make the right actions take place so that the top decision makers can actually bring things into reality. I know I'm talking an awful lot and I'm like preaching, but you know, that's what we're learning today, and that's what I want to give back to you guys when I get back into the branch level. So I've really developed from this, and I hope you guys don't feel that I'm going to let you down, because I'm not going to let you guys down. I'll catch up with you guys on the final day. See you there. Bye. Alright guys, it's the final day of training. I am looking forward to this one. So yesterday we covered so much, and today we are actually putting our propositions together for a mini ADM, a mini annual delegates meeting, just to make sure that the propositions look right, done amendments, how the amendments look, what they should look like, and more importantly, making sure that the propositions do fit within the time limits that are given, and the parameters set down by the National Executive Council, as well as you know, the Standing Orders Committee. So this is going to be a fun one today, and then of course a nice long journey home. See you guys later. I will let you know at the end of the day how it went. Hey guys, it's me. I'm here at the branch officers training. I know you guys have been following the vlog. Thank you so much for any likes, comments, or whatever you've been, even just viewing. I really appreciate it. I'm here with Danny and Bori, 2 branch officers who are also in training at the moment. I just want to get their feedback on how the branch training is going for them, and if there's, you know, what they feel they're gonna use from this training to help develop either their role in their capacity as branch, or at their branch to help their members. So, Danny and Bori, please let me know, where are you guys from?
So, I'll start. So my name's Danny, I'm from Cheltenham. I became a rep about 10 years ago. Only just become a branch chair recently, but I didn't really know a lot about it, what it was. Even before this meeting, I didn't know a lot about it. I just thought it was a monthly meeting that everyone gathers to, has a chat about the union business, and goes home. But yeah, I have learned learned a lot in this course, the ins and outs of it and how it does help our members. But obviously, we'll go on to that. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Bori and I'm also from Cheltenham. We're in the same branch, and he's the chair, I'm the secretary. And so yeah, we've just kind of learned we have a lot more, I don't say power, but a lot more control over the branch than we thought we did originally. So it's been very nice to learn that we can improve our branch now because we have the knowledge too. So yeah, that's great.
And I'm going to do a bit of mansplaining because Bori is very softly spoken. So as a branch secretary, if you're hearing the music over it, it's because this is a very private area and they seem to love their music in a library, which is an interesting concept here. But you know, Bori is also branch secretary from Cheltenham too, yeah. And Bori, so let's start with yourself. From the branch, how long have you been branch secretary?
Just a few months.
Say it a little bit louder.
Just a few months.
There we go. There we go. When you get to ADM, you're gonna have to project that voice.
Okay.
So just a few months. But how are you finding the training at the moment?
Very helpful and useful and just very good.
Yeah. Anything that you're taking away from it? Any major?
Yeah, it's just basically what I said, that we didn't know that we have so much control over the branch, and now we do, so we can improve it for the better, the best. Yeah.
That's good to know. That's good to know. And yourself, Dan?
Yeah, like I said, obviously it's a lot more of a notice about elections and about important things that like members' monies go on, and it gives me a greater knowledge of how we can go about helping our members and being a voice for our members. Obviously, branch meetings, as many members, you can go along to any branch meeting, and I'd advise you to do that, to get your say, get more of a say. Because obviously one of the things members do, they think, oh, you're just going to a meeting, what are you doing there, what are you discussing there? Well, obviously if you come along, you'll be able to find out. And there's a lot of good things we do in the meetings. For example, when we send reps on training, but that's all discussed during the meetings, what reps do. A lot of people don't know what reps do, they just think, oh, they're getting paid to do nothing. Well, no, a lot of it is volunteer, but a lot of the stuff that you don't see, you might think, bloody hell, you know, they do a lot of good. So, yeah, if there's one thing that I've learned, is definitely more members should come to the branch meetings to basically give them more of a voice.
That's interesting that you say that. In your capacity as reps, are you like health and safety reps at your organisation? You're both in Tesco's, aren't you?
Yeah, both in the same store. Yeah, I'm a shop steward, you're a shop steward,
Yeah.
aren't you? We have a health and safety rep, but
That's a different one. That's absolutely fine. And in your branch, is it just Tesco's that attend your branch meetings, or is it open to like Sainsbury's, Morrison's?
It is. We've got a rep in Sainsbury's. We've had last branch meeting, we had people from the Cobb and Max Spencer's come in, so yeah, it's quite inclusive, quite...
Yeah, it's multiple sites.
Yeah.
You know,
Diverse. It's
very
quite
diverse. Yeah.
yeah, any union member from our patch, from Cheltenham and Tewkesbury,
Yeah.
wherever you work, you can come and have a say in the unions, in the running of the union, basically.
Yeah. So from this, you know, because again, we're gonna have to. I know you guys are very busy, and we're gonna have to wrap it up because of food. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day, apart from a really nice prawn sandwich. But moving on swiftly from that, from this, what do you think you guys are gonna do when you get back to your branch level? What sort of thing will you implement quickly?
Well, a few things that we learned is obviously to set our own laws, structures, and obviously so we know what to do. Like I said, we know more about the importance, and the first thing I do is go around in my shop and shops around and help tell people to come to their branch meetings. Before, I was in the mindset of, oh well, these few come, but now, you know, I'm definitely going to go out there and tell more and more people to attend and tell them more about what we do more.
And yourself, Ori?
Yeah, definitely go back and just, feedback my own reps, and get them on board and how we can improve the branch and what we need. Currently, I think we need to work together and just get a Sainsbury's and a Morrison's rep, and then, you know, just get more active, get more, like I said earlier, get more diversity so we can have, you know, representation coming in from the big Sainsbury's and the big Morrison's as well, not just like Tesco.
Well, I'm very confident that you guys, with your personality, you guys gel really, you know, you've done a fantastic job so far. So, onwards and upwards. But I will say one other thing as well, and this is for branch chairs like myself and Danny. Branch secretaries, we learn a hell of a lot about their roles and responsibilities, and they have a lot. So if you are a branch chair, do give massive appreciation, some flowers, chocolates, or whatever it is, to the secretaries, because what they do outside, you know, and how they run things, if it isn't for them, our meetings are not going to be successful. So that's just my humble point there. So give some love and appreciation, guys. All right, Danny, Bori, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys.
No problem.
And if anyone wants to follow you on social media, your experience or anything like that, can people find you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on Instagram. You just type my name in. Obviously, you'll see my name probably on the comments of the video or whatever. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, if anyone wants to get in touch and message me about the union, about what it involves, or anything really, yeah, I'm open to that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm opposite though. I'm not really active on social media, so I'm more of a private person.
Okay, I think you most likely will get a lot of people trying to chat you up online, so I do appreciate that. You know, I get my fair share of people stalking me. Yes, I know, I'm very handsome. Sorry, that's just the Tycoon in me coming out now. But I'm going to leave you guys to it. As always, guys, join your union. They're there to protect your rights as a worker, no matter what industry you're in. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you're fully protected. And you guys don't know how to do that. You need to go back to school. So it says Hadi Nakri, union rep. Okay, yo, day 5 is done. It's over. Branch training is out of the way. Yeah, the training was intense. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't got it all down, but with all the paperwork I do have, it will give me a chance to refer back to things just in case I may have missed some things out. It was intense. The rules have been updated. The rule books are there. You know what you need to do, where to look. If you are a branch officer and you haven't had this training, you need to get onto this training as soon as you can. It is worth it, because I've learned so much from it and developed so much from this training, and you're not going to get it overnight. And I'm hoping that whatever I've learned, I'll take back to the branch and make sure that I improve the quality of the branch meetings and the branch structure for the members. Guys, if you're watching this on TikTok or YouTube, I hope you give it a like and a follow, subscribe, share it out. Join the union, as I always say, join the union, because they're still fighting for you. If you're not sure how to do that, just find out from the TUC website what union really reflects you or you and your profession. If you guys don't know how to do that, you'll need to go back to school. So it says Hadi Nakri, union rep.